we live? Just stand by. Don't mind.
Run away,
Anything.
run away, run away.
Let's see here. I haven't gotten a notification yet, if that means anything. But also, it says standby for me right now, and I don't see the main screen. It just says Stack Talk with the Real Brothers.
Oh, well then it's going.
It says standby, though. That means live. Right? I see our title screen, basically. We probably want to see us. Like music playing in the background?
And I'm a sad man.
Okay. Oh, that's your song. That's you singing, Danny. I see.
Oh yeah. All right. I think we're good. We're live. Are we live?
I don't know. I'm checking the Facebook one right now. You're looking at the YouTube one. This is the only way we know we're live.
Yeah, I think we're good. We're live.
I don't know if we're live on the Facebook. I don't see us. Let's see here. But that's okay. So for those of you joining us, if anyone's joining us, we're just going to be working on our Upload Express modules, which are T-Track modules we're working on to kind of show everyone that it's not hard to get into model railroading and you don't need a lot of space. These are like little 1 foot by 1 foot modules. Danny's actually working on a triple one, so that's like 3 foot by 1 foot. But I am here, as you can see here, down here. Actually, you can't even see it because the way this camera's angled. Oh, it's near the edge here. Here we go. I'm working on a little building here, which will be a tomato factory, because there was a tomato factory in this town. So, Danny, you sure we're live?
Yeah, I'm sure we're live.
Okay. Are there people there?
I think it's just me. At least on mine.
Because I usually get like, oh, there we go. Okay, I see something on this one here. Daniel Brown 2321. Wonder who you are. Yeah. Test. Well, that's fine. Let's see here. Let me double check if it. I said the Facebook one does not look like it's working last time I checked. Let me check it now. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's working. Did you want to investigate that, or do you care? Danny?
I do not know. I can try to investigate that. Let's see. Did we change our login since we started this? I guess that's a chance.
I have no idea, truthfully. Run away. So here's the little model I'm working on. Let's see. I'm going to tilt this a little bit down, so hopefully people can see what I'm doing. without looking at my junk. There we go. I tend to work on the edge of the thing anyway. This is a little building I'm working on. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. That was what I was doing. I forgot. I was painting a few extra things I forgot about. And of course, now they're like stuck to me because I wasn't paying attention. You know what? I'm just going to wipe these guys off, the paint off of them, and I will paint them after I glue them up because I am impatient. Will it bite me in the butt later on? Possibly. There's 3 people here now, Danny. There's 3 people.
Oh, it's 3 people.
That means there's one other person than us. Woo! Hi, other person.
I wonder why our the Facebook one's not working.
Oh well.
Yeah.
We'll have to investigate that later. Oh, this isn't stairs. This is. I thought this was stairs. This is a roof piece. A little awning.
Nice. What kind of glue are you using?
Tamiya extra thin cement.
Nice. So
Here,
plastic.
Yeah, I was gonna. Here you go.
Hell yeah.
I might have to paint this whole thing different anyway, if that's the case. No, that's this says 12 at the back. So this is stairs. All right. I'm just crazy. I don't know what that piece is. I'll have to look for it. I'm just crazy. I'm just a little bit. Okay. Oh, it's a cellar door. That's what that is. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing great today. Great. Let's see here. Let's glue this piece right here. No, doesn't want to stay there. Should probably glue each one of these little guys. Also doesn't help that I painted this whole thing, not knowing where the stuff was. So it tends to not like to grip the paint as well as the plastic, you know. Test. Oh, hi, hi ourselves.
Hey. For some reason, none of this stuff is showing. It's showing up sort of in this thing, but then not in our little.
Do. Maybe Danny should just don't worry about it. Okay, that is glued on there. So what is that piece? Where is that piece?
Oh, there it goes. That.
Hmm?
Hang on. Maybe this is gonna work.
Piece 17. So many tests. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing. I don't know where that little piece is. I also don't remember seeing a little piece like that.
It's working now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, look, it says test. Good job.
There we go. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I feel like I'm a something. I don't know.
You're a something. That's what you are right there, Danny. You're a something.
I'm a something.
Now you just have to remember how to do this next time so you don't have to forget it every single time.
Every single time, because we don't do it nearly often enough for it to be effective.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should try to do this next week again so that as we model things.
Yeah, now I'm actually like zooming around my Revit model here.
Ooh.
You can see we got the train station here that we've 3D printed, the freight shed, and we got the bridge here, working on this old house we used to be affiliated with.
We were affiliated with it?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't want to say we lived there. That's too much. You can't say that on the internet.
We just did. You just did.
We're screwed.
Now we got doxed. Let's see. This thing, I think, goes over this. This looks like a little piece. This goes like 18. That is the correct piece. This goes like this. Oh, no, it goes like her. All right, got it. Anything that holds us up at all? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hopefully this is working.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12. See, is that gonna stay there? Nope. Didn't think it was. Kind of surprised they thought it was gonna work. Because there's no like stabilizing pieces. But yeah, it'll be cool to have those RDC's run next to the Hopewell train station. I'm kind of excited about it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a nice shot.
That work? It worked.
You glued it? Successful?
Yep. I doubted it, but it worked. All right. Next part is do the other part and then do the roofs. Let's see. And then maybe that piece, mystery piece, will appear. Or I'll just have to fabricate something. I just make noises in case anybody was wondering. That just happens. Deal with it.
Now, Billy, do you see my mic set up here?
Oh, it's a hangy downy mic.
Yeah, because like this freaking thing like doesn't fit on the back of this anymore. I think I like must have stripped the threads on it or something.
Huh.
But it only would like thread in like maybe a quarter of a thread. I wonder if they're just not the right threads, or this thing's like cheap as hell and they didn't thread it correctly.
That is possible.
But yeah, I'm now having to use the hangy down method. Is it?
The hangy downy
I
method.
guess it is working, right? Like it's.
Yeah, I hear you. It sounds fine.
If you had that background, you probably have like background noise because it's not quite like set up correctly. But you know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm not. It's hard to tell if the background noise is coming from me or you.
Yeah. So who's the third person that's watching us?
I don't know. Or is it just you watching us twice?
Oh, that actually might be. It could be me watching us
thrice.
But I actually don't think that is the case. I guess maybe while we're doing this, I should try to figure out how to do a stream on this thing.
Or hear me out.
Yeah.
Work on your model. Oh, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Gonna have to touch this up, but I kind of knew that already. So this weekend, what do you think we're going to be able to have done? Have you flocked?
I have not flocked yet.
You have not flocked. You have deflocked. So the interesting thing is the tomato factory didn't seem to have any kind of rail service, even though it had like the thing right behind it. So like I think that was mainly for coal, the coal dump. Although like part of me is like, because I can't find any good photos of it from that angle. Man, your clicky keyboard is so loud.
So glad. I'm glad I don't.
Don't what?
Why can't this?
Make the roof work.
All right. I think we're on Facebook now too.
Ooh.
See if that's the case.
I will check. See if we are on Facebook. Are we? Hey, book of the face. Book of the face. Face of the book. We are.
Oh yes.
Cool. I'll kind of keep an eye on that chat then, if you're looking at the YouTube kind of one. We have the Facebook. Woo! Hi, Facebook people. If anyone is there, there's two of us, which is probably just me and you again.
Probably.
But we are making some models. Danny is working on his 3D prints, and I'm working on a kit. We're doing two different ways. Whoa, that's a lot of typing. You have the clickiest keyboard, Danny.
I don't know if it's the clickiest, but it is pretty damn.
It's pretty damn clicky.
Pretty dang clicky.
Pretty dang clicky. Let's see. I do. Hey, look, they put little numbers on the bottom of them. That's really helpful.
What'd they do?
They put the numbers on the bottom of the things. Can you see? Let's see if you can see if I. There you go. Like the number for the.
Number 20.
Yeah, this is piece number 20.
Does that match up with the instructions?
It does. It does indeed.
It's like they almost thought of it or something.
I know, but like usually they're kind of like just on the sprues, like here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that. They're like just a little. So here it says 40. That says 15. But this one.
Oh, cool.
Oh. Why do I hear myself twice now, Danny?
Just because I wanted to make sure that it's actually working from both.
Oh,
and it is.
Cool.
It is actually working.
It is. Good job. And there's 5 people looking at us on Facebook. Hi, people on Facebook.
Does anyone putting comments in?
No.
No comments.
No. But if you want to comment, you can do that. If not, that's also cool. That's also cool. Oh, wait. So this goes, I think, like this. On this one. Yeah, that goes like there. Orienting myself. This is piece 21. So that'll actually go on this side here. All right, cool. I'm figuring stuff out. Nope, everybody went away again. We're boring.
I think we are. I mean, whatever.
Okay. We are, you know what we're doing? We are doing our thing. You know?
Yeah, we're just doing our thing, man.
Yeah. And really, this is more about us.
Is like totally shit in the bed right now. So there should be a building right here. But then when I go like this, it's not there anymore.
Huh. Well, I hope you weren't trying to do something with that building. We making models. Making models. I guess we should like talk to each other, Danny, so then like we get good content or something.
yeah. So
So what are you doing?
I am. So I got the chocolate factory here. Well, I guess I could do a little tour for those that haven't checked it out yet. But this is our. These are both of our modules combined digitally. This is a software called Revit, but
Because Danny's fancy.
this is Hopewell. This is Hopewell Station right here. So this is the station. I have 3D printed.
This is Hopewell, New Jersey.
Hopewell, New Jersey. The Superior Hopewell, and this is a version. If you could. See
Oh wow, wow, you're fighting.
I'm
Hopefully
fighting.
Dennis isn't here. He will fight you on that.
The Superior, New Jersey, and I've got here a little test.
Superior, New Jersey.
Superior Hopewell. Jesus Christ.
Wow, you're the one cursing now, Danny, and we're live.
Curse? Did I?
You are using the Lord's name in vain.
But if you can see the other camera, that's the test print of it. It's not quite the nicest print. And then here's a test print of the fridge station, which is that other building right there. So
have you posted any of the things, the like time lapsey things yet?
I have not, but that's
you should do that.
I should probably do that. And then I also printed the chocolate factory, which is this building over here. The only difference is that here I'm building the buildings full, and when I print them, I chop the side off of it so that they fit nicely on this rectangle here. And then I also printed this bridge.
Now, curious, does that mean you could print the whole thing easily if you wanted to?
Yeah, but I didn't really complete the rest of it.
Okay, that's more of what I'm
for. And I didn't really do that. And there's a door that's supposed to be here that since I didn't bother modeling it since we're not gonna model it. So
got you.
Well, let's say there's a certain museum in Hopewell maybe wanted a version of this that I might be able to finish it potentially.
Got it. Truthfully, I think they would be interested in it, but
yeah, maybe. Let me save this and I'll get back to my other building.
Stay there. I have to use a different kind of glue for this one.
Should I make Billy's screen bigger?
I don't know. Whatever you want. Putting some glue on this thingy. Hopefully, if I super glue it, it will stay. Holding for super glue. All right, hopefully that it seems to be happy. Because it's happy. Yeah, that's happy. Oh, this is interesting. I have to bend this piece a little bit. That's interesting. Huh. Never had to do that before.
What did you have to bend?
I had to bend a roof piece so it'll fit this little you see here this kind of the edge here.
Yeah.
I had to bend this roof piece like this because it was flat, and I was like, oh, interesting.
That makes me feel a little bit better about my models then,
What do you mean?
Well,
no, this is in the instructions. It's oh yeah, that's the thing you have to do.
Bend it.
Yeah.
Bend it like Beckham.
It's got a little crease mark and everything for it, so it's yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of nice.
No, this is
it's a Walthers kit, is that right?
Yeah, there's a Walthers kit. I think almost all of the ones I have are Walthers kits at this point. I think I have a few Atlas kits.
So I guess if anyone's watching, you can see the top of your screen. That's what I'm working on right now, which is I am modeling a building we used to live in that was across the street from the Hopewell train station, which is what we're modeling here in Hopewell, New Jersey.
So
The process that I use is I model everything in real life 1-to-1 scale. And this is generally how people in the architectural business do it, and then I'll scale it down once I start processing individual CAD files to be printed. I keep it at 1-to-1 scale now, which means that some of the stuff I have to draw, I have to think about how it will actually be printed in 1-to-1 60 scale. So I'll have to purposely oversize like delicate components like railings and window mullions and whatnot. Because if I model them too small here, I'll have to do a lot of legwork once I export it to make it print properly.
Look at this. Look at this. What do you think? So then this part, in theory, goes on here. So in theory, I could just use this part, Danny, if we want.
Hey, what's the size of that, by the way? The whole thing?
Let's see. Put it together. This is what I got. Ruler here. It's about 9 inches.
9 inches long?
Yeah, a little bit, slightly longer.
Well, maybe once we get a little further along, I can measure that out and put it in the module file.
Or you know what I could do? I could just put it on the module. Because, I have a thing and I have the module.
Yeah.
So the big question right now is, do I put these here on the top? Because we decided we don't want the little cupola on the top, right?
Yeah, I don't think that looks very much like the Tomato Factory.
So I have this like bare part of the roof here. You see?
Yeah. Oh,
where the cupola would have gone.
So they like didn't put any textures there.
Yeah, and it's just like
What if you cut out like a little flat piece of styrene, like?
Well, look at this. They have this. This is for the thing. So I could just glue it here. I don't know if you think that looks good or not.
Well, I guess what I was thinking is maybe you put a little sign at the top that says like the Tomato Factory. That would hide that.
That could work. Like I said, I could just make it so there's like a little.
That, it kind of looks like a vent at the top, which is that's something that exists. Let me see if we can look at the.
Yeah, if I do this, kind of looks maybe like a vent or something. Yeah.
Does the Tomato Factory have a little vent on the top? I mean, no, I guess it really doesn't. So did they build it at that angle, presumably to build at a right angle to the coal tipple that was there?
I don't know. I was trying to figure that out, and I can't really figure the ultimate reason why. Because it seems.
So this is the building that Billy's kind of putting together now. But he's got a wall.
I don't think they see what it is. We're looking at your drawing.
Oh, are you? Oh, hang on.
Yeah. There you go.
There it is.
So mine is just a kit. So unlike Danny, who just builds everything, with a 3D printer, because
painted anything yet. So we'll see how it turns out.
Yeah, I decided that this kit here would kind of look like that Tomato Factory thing as a good stand-in. Yeah, I think it kind of does. It's definitely.
Let's just see. Yes, the Hopewell History Project has a pretty good tomato factory, and our grandma used to work there for many, many years. Maybe like.
By the way, it wasn't a tomato factory at that point. It was an antique store.
Antique store. So the antique store is called the Tomato Factory.
Yes.
I guess technically it's Tomato Factory Antique Center.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever called it that though. Look at that. That's great. Hopewell Valley Canning Company.
Yeah. See, I feel like from that angle, this kind of looks pretty close.
Yeah, you think so?
Like I feel like it's got like.
Any comments? Does that look close?
I think it's close enough, as our father would say, for state work.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, close enough. Yeah, sure. Close enough.
you're like, I'm gonna redesign this whole thing. Problem is, I think that thing is almost like too long for the module because it's a
Yeah,
pretty
you have to
long
compress
building.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
okay. That's just something that.
yeah, but if you look at that, yeah, you see the cold trestle kind of coming in at a weird angle to it.
Well,
So it's not-
in Google Earth, it's not a weird angle. It's coming in at basically a perfect right angle.
yeah.
Like as if they're gonna get a bunch of tomatoes and unload them through the bottom of a hopper car. Which I doubt is what actually happened, but
No.
maybe.
My thought is maybe there was like a platform on the back of it or something that kind of extended. Like you see that how there's that outbuilding there on the back?
That's right here.
Yeah, that kind of lines up to it, like if they had like some kind of little platform there. But I don't see it anything like that in that photo, and I can't. They didn't seem to have any others from that angle.
Yeah.
If you go into another the spot that has the images of there's a certain van in. Look at the bottom left photo.
Oh my gosh! Look at that.
Yeah, that's the nanny mobile.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, that's our grandmother's van.
Wow. I wonder if this is like Maggie's Cherokee.
Oh, I forgot. Did she have one of those?
Well, I think what I remember is that Jamie had the Cherokee, but I think it was red.
Well, that is red.
Interestingly enough, if you go,
So yeah, what do we think? Do I put these things on the top to make it look better? I think it'll look better. I already have enough, artist license,
artistes.
Yes.
My computer's screaming at me.
Roar, Danny!
Is the
Why are you have so many feeds?
Yeah, and the internet's like crapping out of me.
Oh no!
Well, I was gonna try to bring up. Well, okay, well, I don't think that doesn't really matter, but that's really cool. Yeah. These, I can't believe this is all the images they have of the tomato factory. Is that something?
Yeah, and I couldn't really find any others. Like I said, there weren't really any from the other angle either. Who would have thought? People don't really want to take pictures of like random factory buildings.
Factory buildings. It's a fabulous resource they put together, though. Because like they did take a picture of every single building in town.
Yeah.
And post it on the internet.
See, I'm typing and you don't hear it very much.
Well, I think you need to click your keyboard then.
I like it being quiet.
Boo. Oh look, Bordentown. Eagle
What
Shrimp
about
Factory? Is that where?
Hey, that's
where
where Mom.
Is that where
Yeah.
Mom lives? Holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah. That's literally you're looking at her house right there.
Wow.
You're looking at like you see where that
she lives like there.
that's right there. That's where she lives.
What is this?
So wait, they have a Bordentown one?
This says other.
Other.
And I just happen to be on there and it's got some images here.
So I live in Bordentown now, so that's kind of fun.
Huh, yeah, pretty cool.
All right, I'm putting this vent on top because I think it looks good. And it shields that I didn't do the other part. Artistic license.
You've got this painting, a copy of this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, people love to paint the train station.
It's a good looking train station.
Look at
You
that.
better do some pretty good work on it, Danny. People are
I mean, I think I did. And look, here's Nomad, the first Nomad pizza. Look at that.
Yeah.
Pull
I think you
aren't
should.
they?
I think we should. You should 3D print that truck and 3D print the Nanny Mobile.
Nice.
Do you have any photos of the art? I think I saw some RDC ones with RDC in front of it at some point.
Yeah, I did see that too.
And there's also the one with the T1 in front of it, right?
Yeah. This one's fast. This must have been one of the last passenger trains to go through.
So does that look like a GP9?
Yeah, I think it's GP9. This is like 81 or something?
Like two old Reading coaches?
1981, yeah.
Or Jersey Central? All right, let's see.
Look at this. Have you seen this picture? It's on the curve. That's the same curve, but before they did 4 tracks. It's 3 tracks.
Oh, cool.
Van Dyke curve. And it's got a camelback going.
Nice.
Nice speed.
All right, so
Awesome.
we got this.
This is what we're talking about. Oh, what numbers do we have?
Ooh, that's a good one. Let me go check.
So
Let's
we bought
see.
2 of these guys from in N scale from Rapido, and it even has like the safety striping in the front. I haven't seen it yet. They got shipped to Billy's house because there are porch pirates in my neighborhood. Yay! But really, I guess we could have these 2 RDC ones. Looks like the RDC 3 that's in the front. Have they come out with RDC 3s in N scale yet in Rapido? I do not know. Be cool if they did. But we could really start to recreate this scene, which I think is pretty fantastic. It's interesting for us because it's depicting a configuration that we never knew or never remembered. Whenever I remember the train station, it only had 1 track in front of it.
So I've got.
See, this one is a great image. 1972. This one.
There you go. So we got 9152.
Yeah, I can't. This looks like 9161.
I got that.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm. Remember, they gave us a sheet of these, so I just got to make sure. Yeah. So, and I actually figured out the 9162 was also one of them.
Oh, so that's probably 9161, 9162, right there.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Like I found another one. I think it was like in Newark or something like that.
If it was in Newark, then it probably went through Hopewell.
It had to.
Well, not necessarily, because there were some trains that went from Newark to like Reading via Bethlehem.
It was labeled the last run of the Crusader.
Oh well, there you go. Okay, all right. You'll leave that information out, Billy. But yeah.
So the ones I need to put the decals on are due 9161 and 9162. Got it. Let me make a note of that for myself.
Can you make out the numbers on this one? I can't. Let's see what this one is.
That was the problem. I was clicking through a lot of them, and I couldn't figure out which one was for the. All right, so this is the T-Track module here. Let me get a little more airborne on this, so then you people can see the whole thing.
You people.
All right. So, as we were saying, the tracks came in at a weird angle. So, in theory, this building should be something like that. If we are prototypical. Right, Danny?
Yes. So it'd be at a 90-degree angle to the track.
Actually, it'd even be more. It'd be worse. It'd be like that compared
Yeah,
for if we're
yeah.
yeah.
I just say you increase the angle to make it fit.
So if we don't care about the
like I would just increase that angle and just make
Like in theory, it fits. It's just we wouldn't care about the road.
Well, I think the road has to be continuous.
That's kind of my thought too. So, so I could do here. How does that look? I don't know, like, as I said, it's not the road. We'd have to make the road do something weird, but because if we really put the road where we put it here, Danny, it's right here on the module.
Yeah,
Where my fingers
like
are.
that. So I guess when I was sketching it, let's see, did I anticipate that? Yeah, I think I was anticipating it being a much, like kind of like the angle you've got there.
Gaia.
Which I mean, we have to make some compromises here, right?
Yeah. Like, do we just want to say it's like parallel to the road, or do we still want to?
Yeah. Cause I think the road at that point, at the year we're modeling, was more of a suggestion than a real road.
Well, we're doing like 1950, right?
Yeah, but even so, I don't think there are very many buildings beyond the tomato factory at that point. I don't think it should be parallel like that. It's got to be at an angle.
Yeah, like this. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So that's the case. Then does my switch tower sit right here?
I can't see the very bottom of it. I've got that.
Like at the very bottom?
Can you scooch up the whole thing?
Scooching.
Scooch.
So it would sit right here, which is already kind of in a dangerous position. Like, what was it? Somebody even commented that on some of the where I posted a photo of it, of being like, "Yeah, that ain't lasting." Unless you put some plexi up.
In the bottom left corner.
Yeah, here. Like, it does technically fit, but it's like right on the edge there. So I'd have to like I'd probably have to like glue it down or something and make sure nobody touches it.
Well, don't I have to glue all of them down? Is that?
I don't know, not really. I would just plop them there. Like, I don't know. That's typically how I've seen it when people do buildings for some of these things, is that they bring the buildings separately. Like, you can glue it if you want. It's just kind of more of a pain, Then, but I think it's both. You can probably do it both ways. But I know for like my ankle nook layout, I didn't glue any of those down. I basically transport it naked as much as possible and then kind of assemble it on site. Okay, so if this is where it's going, I'm going to trace the outline of it. Let's see. Is the road going straight across in the back?
No, it's coming at an angle.
Yeah. I got to move it this way then. Because oh man, that's not where it drew it. So like, I really have to be like this, because that road cuts in a lot from where you drew it.
Well, increase the angle a little bit.
I can't. Then I get in the road.
You can go a little bit in the road.
Like, I like that, and that's in theory in the road. So. On the road, bub. Well, I am going to start flocking, as you say. AKA putting down ground cover. I'm going to reroute this road. Sorry. So is the road going on an angle from yours? Can you zoom in on that for me? So it is going on an angle there.
And where I drew it on here is probably not where
You drew it on here.
Frankly.
Gotcha. All right. Do we think if I just put static grass over the whole thing and then I can, not static grass, ground cover over the whole thing, and then I just like kind of use alcohol and water and wipe it off in the spots that I want the road to be?
Why don't you just make a best guess as to where the road can go, and then we'll adjust.
Okay. Like how much? Can you give me a measurement from the edge of the module to where it starts?
Yeah.
Because you got. We're gonna do some real stuff here.
You're saying like here to here?
Yeah, like where's my?
So that's 28 and some feet.
Sorry, Danny, I don't have my scale rule here.
I'll just scale that down 1 to 160. And that would be that can't be right.
What?
That's not right. Oh wait, that's right. Maybe that's right.
Well, here, give me. There's actually a great thing by the Garden State Model Railroad.
2 and 35 to 50 seconds of an inch.
So what was that? 2 and what?
2 and 9/64ths, or
You're a fucking asshole.
2 and an eighth. 2 and an eighth. Let's call it 2 and an eighth. You got that?
I kind of hate you because you nailed that.
Oh, like I actually drew it.
You nailed it.
Wow. You know, this is not to like toot my own horn. This is like the second time that's happened to me. I once was drawing like a plan for my kitchen, and like I was just drawing it with a friend who was also an architect, and I drew it up. And I thought it looked pretty good, and then we brought out a scale. Like, oh yeah, like should I try to draw this a scale like 1/4 inch? And we did it a 1/4 inch, and it laid exactly on top. So I was like able to draw something freehand at like. Exactly
we got a question. So Alex, we are building 2 modules for our that are going to be of Hopewell, New Jersey. So this is a T-track module. You can kind of see it here if I push it forward. This is using N-scale track, and you can just kind of connect them up to each other. Basically, this is like almost basically like a 1 foot by 1 foot piece. Me and Danny are coordinating on ours. Danny's right now he's got a 3D model of this whole thing in CAD, or I guess Revit. And I'm building my one right now. So I've got like a little building here that's supposed to be the tomato factory in Hopewell, New Jersey. Hopefully that makes sense, Alex. Right now we're trying to determine where this road is going to go. So, all right. So you got that one right. Give me the other side of it, Danny.
What do you mean by that?
The other side of the road. So like where
the
okay.
Yeah.
So then I can
how wide the road is?
No. I want you to the other end, from the other end of the module. So I can,
the other end of the module. Okay.
So I can make sure that the angle's right.
I got you. I mean, if it kinks again there, that's not a super big deal. We just need to meet up correctly.
Yeah, but I still would like to. Before I mess with it, I'd like to know what I'm supposed to be going for.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So what we got? It is 3 and 31, 1/28.
I hate you. I hate you.
Or 3 1/4.
Ah, Dan, you were so close. 3.5 is what you did.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man, so close.
So inaccurate.
Yeah, Danny. I kind of hate you. All right. What's the other side of the road? Going to the other side of the road from that. So then I have all my numbers.
Let's see.
On the road, bub.
Oh, that was from Gettysburg, like the Sid Meier's Gettysburg. It's 5.
Yeah. I have no idea if that's actually what they say.
Yeah,
but
I just said something. 5 and 5 and a 16th.
all right, this is making it so it's a little bit easier on me because that gives me a little bit more leeway. And what about on the other side?
Three and 15/16.
So basically 4 almost. But I can read 16ths. I can do 16th, Danny. I can do that. I just can't do whatever the heck you did before. All right, let's see. I think I had a straight edge somewhere over here. I'm a mess. I'm a mess.
So
There's a
Facebook,
place you want to get.
um,
I'll bet you
it
it's a
doesn't.
mess.
There isn't really a
It's
pop-up
mess.
chat page. So when we activate it, it tries to
I forgot
guess
There's another whole piece of stuff.
what
They
was the
ignored.
library based on
That's
the
where that
name.
piece is. Ha!
So for sites like
Now I know.
Facebook,
And knowing is half the battle, right? Right?
Yep.
Knowledge is power and all that jazz. But yeah, Alex, if you're still here, this is going to be Hopewell, New Jersey, which is actually the town that we grew up in. And Danny's actually currently modeling, if I'm correct. Oh, it looks like yours disappeared for a second. Is that right, Danny?
I disappeared.
Your drawing part disappeared on the Facebook one. Oh, there you go. Now it's back.
Is it back? Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so we are making Hopewell, New Jersey, which is actually the town we grew up in, and Danny's actually currently designing the house we grew up in. So we actually grew up right across the street from the Hopewell train station.
That's pretty cool.
Are we doxing ourselves slightly by saying this? Maybe. Just don't steal our social security numbers or anything. Please. All right, so that's the road. All right, let's go there. Here he goes there, but so that's if I draw the road and I put it like right up to the edge of it, Danny, there.
I think that's pretty good.
You like that?
Yeah. I guess the thing you have to consider is where the signal bridge is going to go, though.
So, yeah, that's true. Because in theory, I bought a 4-track signal bridge.
So will it go kind of more towards the right of your module there?
In theory here, but now I'm also looking here at my bottom edge here, and that doesn't exactly leave me any room there, unless I do something crazy. like maybe a cantilever thing just so I can put it there.
Question: what scale is T-Track? So T-Track is an N scale or N gauge. So if you're in Britain, you might refer to it as N gauge. We call it N scale here. N stands for 9 millimeters, and that is because the two tracks are 9 millimeters apart.
I did not know that.
Oh, you didn't know that? Oh.
No.
Yeah, that's why.
Also, hey Dennis.
Hey Dennis.
Dennis is actually working on a competing Hopewell.
This is the battle of the Hopewells.
Yeah.
At the end of the operating session, we'll throw the modules at each other, and whichever one is still together wins.
I don't know. Dennis has like 3 triples, so I think he's gonna win.
Well, then he'll win. That's what that used to be. How we would determine whoever's like Gundam or whatever. Like Lego.
Oh, that's good to know.
Lego.
Apparently, you're very quiet, Danny.
Oh, I'm very quiet. Oh.
Yeah.
Let me see. I could probably.
You need to get louder.
I could probably fix that. Is that a little bit better?
Hopefully, we'll see.
Is that better? No, maybe.
Maybe. The feedback is not instantaneous. Remember.
Yeah. Let me see. Can I?
Whoa, that sounds really loud to me.
Oh, is it really loud? Is it really
to me
loud?
anyway?
Let's see. Can I put it up? Oh, that was probably too loud.
Yeah, I'm getting feedback and all that other fun
We're
stuff.
getting feedback.
Yeah. You stop what you're doing right now.
All right. Is that too much? Too much? Not
I think
enough?
you sound fine to me.
Sounds fine. Okay.
At least to me. And really, I'm the one that matters, right?
It's all about you. This is all for you.
Everything's about me. Exactly. Actually, this was all your idea. Like, this is truthfully, this is kind of not really your. Like, it's both of like. I don't know. We've always wanted. Apparently, it says that you sound good now.
Oh, okay, good. All right.
Oh, that stinks, Alex. Did you try reloading it for some reason? Alex is saying his video isn't working, but
His video. I mean, this is It's all coming from my computer, and I'm sure it's maybe less suboptimal.
I'm gonna go grab my little signal tower. I'll be right back.
Oh, cool. It is funny because I'm like looking at the stream, and I think it's from a couple minutes ago. I was trying to get it so I can get it so that the YouTube stream and the Facebook stream can combine into our little stream here, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Well, anyway, so yeah, I'll take you around Revit. So Dennis, do you use Revit? You a Revitor?
All right, I'm back.
But
all right.
I got this all modeled in Revit.
This is my little switch tower I made. I think it actually turned out, like, not to toot my own horn, I think it turned out really well.
Yeah,
for being like my first N scale thing I ever built. Like, yeah, I could find some
baby's
things.
First N scale.
Basically, yeah. Sounds like Dennis mostly uses AutoCAD.
Cool.
So, Dennis, as somebody who's done these things before, do you think that this switch tower being at the very edge of the module is going to be a problem? I also probably won't cry if it dies, but I might cry a little bit.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
The truth is, I never left you. We're gonna get demonetized, Danny.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know. I actually don't know if that's a thing because we're not singing is.
Yeah, I don't think they've trademarked my beautiful voice yet, have they?
Not yet.
These days.
So what goes on this side of the road over here, Danny? Do we know what we want to put on there?
Which side of the road?
The other side of the road from here.
Nothing.
Manufacturer.
I mean, whatever you want, but I didn't have a particular plan for it. Probably trees.
Got
I
it.
would think trees, yeah. Not that we have any trees.
Where are we placing the liquor store? Chad is asking. That was down the street, Chad.
Yeah, I mean theoretically, I don't know what the street I don't know what the there's a whole series of buildings that would be left and right of the building I'm sort of putting together right now. One of them could be a liquor store. We don't know what was in those stores.
Actually, wait, wasn't I forgot? Wasn't that building a store at one point?
Yeah, I mean I think it was a store at the bottom, but there are 0 photos of it, so I have no idea what it is.
New module. There might be. Hey, we might get there with it because, as I said, this is actually Hopewell. This is where we grew up. So I don't know if you're familiar with that area, Chad, but I'm pretty sure you are. But there's a liquor store about 2 or 3 blocks from this.
Yeah, and it's a historic building too, right? What is it? It's called the Inn.
It's
right?
the Hopewell Inn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Hopewell Inn, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And when we were kids, it actually had a G-gauge layout outside of it. Do you remember that, Danny?
I do remember that, and it sort of like went inside too, didn't it?
Yeah, it like went inside. Yeah. It was really cool. It was like a little garden railroad right outside the liquor store. So like, the reason they ended up getting rid of it is kind of weird to have a bunch of little kids hanging out outside of a liquor store.
The liquor store, yeah.
Always are. But yeah, this is going to be like the tomato factory, which is kind of fun because that's where when it became an antique store, our grandmother actually worked there. So we actually found a photo online of grandmother's car parked outside of it, which is kind of fun. So what else do you have to do, Danny, for the station?
The station, 2 things. One is I need to reprint it again because there were a couple of errors on it I wanted to fix. And then second is the first technique I wanted to use was kind of like what I think it's called Cityscape Studios. It's a Japanese, but anyway, I basically want to print it out. I wanted to print out a brick texture and paste it on the outside of it because I don't think I'm gonna be able to I'm not gonna be able to 3D print a brick texture with this printer that I have right here. And I really don't want to use the resin one because it's a pain in the ass. So basically, I want it to look like brick via printing out a brick texture that's flat instead of having to make something that's very specific and has a texture like a real modeled texture to it.
So how is it going to be flat but also have the texture?
Oh, it won't have texture. It's just going to be flat. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This one has a bit of texture to it, but it was like siding on it. But
well, yeah, I mean, so for plastic injection stuff, they can make really great molds and everything, but I do not have my own personal plastic injection company, so
yet Danny's gonna do it.
Yet
He's gonna do it.
One of these days.
Do you think I should ballast this area, or you're not going to ballast it, right? You said?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Danny's like, I don't know, man.
I have no idea.
Part of me like wants to lay down ballast just in between the tracks, at least.
Oh yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think the thing we need to be careful.
Alex is saying that he used a resin printer for a brick, and it actually worked out pretty well in HO. Danny, come on, get the mask on, get your gloves.
It is a pain in the butt. It's such a pain in the butt.
That's what the gloves are for. Ooh, lumber.
Lumber loader.
All right, I am going to start getting some ground cover on this thing, so I'm gonna step away again and grab some of that stuff.
Oh, so it's just gonna be little old me. Little old me. if the comments have started to get... No, they're still just stuck with just YouTube. Yeah, so this is the digital version of these two modules. So we got the 3 wides on the right, and we got Billy's single wide on the left. I did not model his building yet, but I'm working on this little building here. Which maybe he's looking kind of okay-ish. Which that's what I'm going for here. Kind of okay-ish. So I'm just going to make a little balcony here. Oh, you back?
Yeah, and I brought some cheese. Yeah, our favorite.
So I guess the question when we're up in Springfield is how many containers of cheese balls we're gonna bring.
I wasn't planning on bringing any, but you know.
Is that old Rail Brothers? Not new Rail Brothers. Old Rail Brothers does cheese balls.
When did Rail Brothers do cheese balls?
I feel like it's like a family emblem almost.
I think it is maybe for like our friends, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't eat cheese balls that much, so.
Well, I only eat them for special occasions. It's always a special occasion thing.
Dennis is doing ground cover tomorrow, it sounds like.
All right, so we gotta get our ground cover.
He's grommet. All right, let's see here. This is the stuff I need. Ah, crud, I need my spoon.
What ground cover were we using? Was it the... You there, Billy? Do we lose Billy? Uh-oh. Billy, come back! Oh, the Facebook comments are working. Woo! Wensleydale. Yeah, look at that. All the power. Except now I can't hear Billy, so I don't know what's going on. Billy, the Facebook comments are working. Oh, he wants to get cheese. I guess I should have been listening. I wonder what kind of... Oh, Wensleydale is the cheese? Man, I'm just in model Revit land here. Let's see. I think the front of this is starting to look kind of alright. There's like some casing that goes around these windows here that I should try to model. It's funny because like I lived there for a while, but I don't really remember that casing. Do any of these have casing around the window? Oh, yeah. But I remember...
I thought you were doing Morse code for a second, Danny. It sounded like from... Yeah, old man.
OM. One of the coolest things Billy's ever done for me is send me a telegraph on a transatlantic ocean liner.
Telegram.
Telegram. Sorry. What's the difference between a telegraph and a telegram?
I don't know, but I guess it was a telegraph. Like they had
the
the
telegram is a physical thing that gets sent, and the telegraph is what sends it. Okay, all right, yeah.
But yeah, continue your story about me being awesome. Yes.
Oh yeah. So me and my wife were on our honeymoon, and we're coming back from England on the Queen Mary 2, and me and Billy are obviously gigantic nerds. And
us? Never.
Yeah. And we were very into ocean liners and the lore behind ocean liners, and also the Titanic. And so, an interesting thing to take a look at for the Titanic is the transcript for the wireless operators, the telegraph operators. There's a great YouTube video of it that's like synced up live with the syncing, and they call each other old man for some reason. Because think this is like the high tech thing of the day. This would be like working at Facebook or something if you were the wireless operator on an ocean liner. And so they're all these young guys, and they started to develop their own lingo. So they would always call each other old man, like, how's it going, old man? Nice to see you. But they're all like 20 something. So at the end of all their messages, they say OM. And that's what Billy did. He said, "Happy anniversary, OM." And it's super cool. And I was in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, and I got the message.
And I didn't know it actually worked until he got
Until I got it, yeah. I don't think they do it anymore.
Well, somehow they did it when I was there. But like I said, like I found a thing and it was like you paid by like the letter.
Wow. How expensive was it?
It wasn't. I think it was. Truthfully, I don't know.
Yeah. Whatever it was worth it.
It was. It was like it was more than I was expecting, but I was like, you know what, it'll be fun.
I mean, it really was. Yeah. It was really cool. Let's see.
All right, let's put some ground foam down. Now pay attention, Danny. This is how you do it. Yeah.
I haven't been paying attention this whole time.
I know.
Yeah, I think Ocean Liner Designs had a whole thing on it. Big fan of what was it? Your friend Mike Brady? Is that the guy's name?
Who?
That's the Ocean Liner Designs guy. I think he's. Hey, it's your friend. I think he's from Australia, so he's got like a nice Australian accent.
I was like, I don't have a friend named Mike
Brady. Hey, it's your friend Mike Brady. Should we introduce ourselves like that? Hey, it's your friend the Rail Brothers.
Wouldn't we be friends?
I don't know. Really encourage the parasocial relationship.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess. But you've probably seen his videos, Billy. He's a pretty popular guy.
Probably have.
Yeah. There should be an episode of our podcast that's
Keel Brothers.
Keel Brothers, yeah.
Got a name for it and everything. Remember how we were going to podcast tonight and then we were just like, nah.
Nah, screw it.
Let's put some ground foam. So hopefully that'll stick. Brit Monkey.
What's Grit Monkey? Is that what you said?
I don't know. Brit Monkey.
Brit or Grit?
Race to Save the Titanic. I guess he did a video.
Oh, what is this? Who did this?
A guy named Brit Monkey about the race to save the Titanic.
Oh, and all the ships going to like Carpathia and
yeah,
not California. Boo, California.
Yeah, boo, California. For not the reasons usually people boo California.
Yeah. SS California, the original disgrace. I use SS, right? I can't imagine anything else.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we got this casing going on here, right?
Alright, let's put some ground cover down. Ground cover down. I tend to overdo on the ground cover, but then I vacuum it up later, so I'm like, eh. I do find doing this kind of scenic stuff very relaxing. I know you haven't gotten to this kind of stuff yet, Danny, but...
You think we'll see what happens.
Come on, you got to do it. I'll be on here
Yeah,
tomorrow if you want.
Yeah.
Make sure you got to do it. Remember, you got to do it before tomorrow before Friday or Saturday, right?
Thing about we're doing a little joint thingy. Accountability buddies. Is that Jesus?
Accountability buddy.
Accountability buddy. Okay, whatever.
Wow, you didn't like that joke at all.
Who?
Am I supposed to have a junction road going in here before I put a bunch of ground foam on, or do you not care?
Can you see my screen? So there's a junction road coming in on the top side of. Do you see that right there?
Yeah, I do. I guess I should draw that in before I.
And that one doesn't really interface with much, so you can kind of put that in wherever you feel like it. But generally speaking, the road should be between like 24 and 32 feet wide, which in N scale is, I don't know what that would be in N scale.
I think we determined it was roughly about 2 inches.
So 36 divided by 160 is 0.225 times 12 is 2.7 inches.
2.7 inches, you said?
Supposedly, yeah. That's what.
Where is my thing? There it is. Let's see how good you are with that. Yeah,
he's got his ruler. Did I get it right?
The road we put in here is only 2 inches, Danny.
Well, yeah, because I said 36 feet was 2.7.
Oh, okay, good.
We're going like 24 inches-ish. Oh, you do have the ruler.
Well, I just have a ruler.
Oh, regular ruler. Yeah.
Dennis has
the true ruler.
The ruler.
The ruler to end all rulers.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh man, now you're gonna make me do a right angle here and stuff. I'm gonna mess that up entirely.
I don't even think that one has to be a right angle. Like that one's it's a kind of weird.
Yeah, but it probably needs to be like the same angle.
Yeah, you're probably right. There's a way for me to cut a dormer in this thing.
All right. We shall call that road. Apparently, Anna is going to bed.
Good night, Anna.
So everyone knows. We
should probably make lots of loud noises, right? That's probably what that means.
She's a very, very, very deep sleeper. It does. Yeah. Oh, what have you done? So we went with about. So what did 2 inches end up being, Dennis? That's what we went with. All right.
I'm gonna be naughty and I'm gonna try to put a comment on our YouTube just to see if the YouTube one will also post here still.
You're so naughty.
So naughty.
I thought I saw the YouTube and this one coming up at the same time.
Naughty. Good. 2 inches is about 26.5 feet. That's probably pretty good. Yeah, 24 feet would be like 2 lanes, maybe something like that. Tight lanes. Okay, so I did put a comment in YouTube and it's not come up yet.
Okay.
So maybe it's just Facebook now. That's annoying.
Facebook is where we have our people.
Yeah, I evidently. It's just me on the YouTube.
Well, I think the YouTube was probably all the people that would probably be watching us are probably watching second section.
Oh, is that right? Is it? I guess that's a popular one.
Yeah, they're a podcast. They're fun.
Yeah, good.
Do I try doing the ballasty stuff now? Or do I just leave it alone? I'm going to just put some here and see what it looks like. and see if I need to get a different kind of color. So I'm not sure this is exactly the right color for this. Yeah, that's way more. Loud noise. I guess I need to get the nice color ballast.
Oh, you know what? I put naughty in. I think it filtered it out because it was naughty.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the YouTube is working. Woo! Okay, it's still working. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the idea of doing the center of the tracks. But the thing is that color just wasn't right. So I feel like I need to figure out a different color for it, or actually put the ballast on the track. Which.
Well, I've got the Kato ballast here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I bought the Kato ballast.
Oh, okay. So I'll worry about that later then.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know if it's enough for both of our modules, but
well, I don't know. Mine is about just this, and then in between each one of these.
Oh, I guess yours is pretty tiny.
Yeah. Remember, I'm not exactly I don't exactly have the biggest amount of stuff with that. If I wanted to make a balanced parking lot with this one, you want to do light gray with it, or you think I should go with I think I have like a beigey one too. Danny, you're not listening at all. If I wanted for like the area here that's going to like be like the parking lot for the tomato factory.
Yeah.
Should I do like a light gray ballast for that, you think?
Yeah, light gray ballast. I like that. Yeah.
Okay. That would be pretty neat, Dennis. But we'll see. As I said, right now, I'm not sure I really want to ballast these ones yet before the show. I do want to get something in between the track, though. Yeah.
You can put a little static grass maybe in the track so to make it look a little less used.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to cut this dormer in here. There's a way to do that in Revit, but I kind of forget. Architecture opening. Oh, there it is.
So, Danny, you wanted to do that thing where we print the roads?
Yeah, yes.
So I don't need to worry about doing anything with the road.
At the moment, yes.
Okay. Part of me wants to paint it black anyway, just in case we don't get to that. How do you what's a good way of weathering it, Dennis? Just like do a wash of like black on it or something, or like a dark gray, or just kind of like maybe even like dry brush it. I like dry brush it. Now that I think about it.
What is this for?
Weathering the track.
Yeah. How do people? What's the best way?
I know when I did it on my non-Kato and Atlas track, on my Inglenook, I just dry brushed some brown on top of like the black ties. That's also was like code 100. So, and then when it came to the ballast, they just put a bunch of like black ground foam over it in spots to make it, because it's steam engines, they dirty.
We should get that on a shirt.
What? Steam engines, they dirty?
They dirty.
I think you should do it. You're the t-shirt guy.
I guess I could do it. I'm probably not going to do it.
I know. That's what always happens. Like, I'm going to do it. No, I'm not going to do it.
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I was kind of thinking. I feel like the ballast needs to look. That'd be probably the biggest thing for me right now. But I also don't want to necessarily interfere with stuff on it, the track, as much. But I guess you always just. I'm used to HO where there's a little bit more. I feel like there's a lot. You have a little bit more leeway with stuff. But I guess it's the same method of just like you clean the top of the rails afterward, right? I
think I'm almost done with this.
So what are you going to do for all the other buildings?
So all I need to do is model the very front of it, just like this, because that's.
So
all
you're going to do
the.
You're going to do the other ones though.
I only envision there being 3, but maybe I don't know.
We'll you do, Dennis. I'd get some merch. I like that. You should just do your the logo for it and put it as a shirt and make it look like a
make it look all like weathered and crap.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Yeah,
I was even thinking like make it look like it's just like the little like logo right here emblem on it, so it looks like a work shirt that they would give you.
Well, that too. That would work.
Danny's like, I make it big and make
it big,
you know.
weathered. So it's like I'm like the side of a Jeep. I want to be the side of a Jeep.
Gonna be a side of a Jeep. I saw a funny video the other day of how like Jeep people like car Jeeps.
The ducks.
They like the ducks.
What's up with the ducks? Does anyone know what's
I don't know, but it was funny because then they're like, I think I did this wrong, and then they had they had like 2 GP9s pulling a bunch of gondolas full of rubber ducks. It was really funny.
That's pretty funny. Oh yeah. Oh, I think my GPU is biting the dust here.
Oh yeah. I'm really surprised. You are streaming this, and you're doing Revit at the same time.
Multi-streaming, yeah.
Like
this should be an advertisement for Verizon Fios or some shit.
There you go.
Thank you, Verizon.
Yeah. But no, seriously, you should get. Danny will make you some merch, right, Danny can make Dennis some merch.
After I make myself some merch.
Okay, fine.
But yeah, I could. I mean, honestly, if I did it for Dennis, I'd probably be more likely to do it than for anything that I'm doing. So.
Yeah. But truthfully, Dennis, it's you already have the logo and stuff for your railroad.
Yeah, it's
pretty much you just drop it in. And
you just drop it in the website, and they'll just do it for you, basically.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy.
I'm just watching Danny clicking all these things on this kind of doing stuff. So I'm like, I'm just letting the ground foam dry, but I'm like, wow, this is some
all
stuff.
I need to do is just model the front of it. That's it.
Yeah.
And maybe that's enough. Is this enough? I don't know. Is that this rail probably is not gonna print. It's too tiny. Too tiny. Let's see. Rectangular 2x2. No. That's too small. Needs to be like a big old something or other.
I don't know. Could you just add something on after the fact?
I could, but it's like, yeah, I guess I could do that.
You're like, I don't like that idea.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could just leave it in there to see how it prints, I guess.
I think I'm going to wait for the ballast, the parking lot, until I have the road, because I figure the gravel would kind of spill out onto the road. I did that a little bit on my Inglenook, and I like the way that looked. I'm sealing up the cheese.
Oh, no.
Dennis is saying you probably print it flat and then add it separately.
What is this?
For the fence, for the railing. Yeah. Now you're thinking with portals, Danny. Yeah. That's how I had to build my thing. It's all a bunch of flat stuff that I had to glue together.
What is this?
Talking about the railing.
Oh, the railing. Oh, I gave up on it. Yeah, I'm moving on.
You're moving on?
The railing's dead to me.
Railing's dead to you. Got it. Understood.
Yeah. I'm just gonna make roads now. Do we think there's a sidewalk in front of
The chocolate factory?
I don't think there was, right? Sidewalk ends.
Where the sidewalk ends.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hopewell History Project. All right, let's see here. Here we go. Here's a. Let's see here. I don't think there's even a sidewalk there now.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. It's like there is no sidewalk.
Yeah. Oh, that's funky. What the heck is that next to it? Oh, those are just carts. Part of me looks like it didn't have necessarily like a sidewalk, but it had had some kind of walkway next to it for a while. But it was literally like right up against the building and like set off from the road. And I feel like, yeah, I guess it's kind of there now. But it's really thin. So you gotta actually paint all these things, Danny? Or are you?
What do you mean?
Like, are we gonna? Which ones are you gonna paint? All of them before the thing, or
Paint all what?
all the buildings you're making
Oh yeah, they'll get painted.
in the next like week and a half,
Yeah, they'll get painted.
2 weeks, I guess.
They just might look like shit, but they'll get painted.
Or we can make them not look like shit. I believe in you, Danny.
I appreciate it. I guess I was sort of semi-prepared to try to just test paint this thing. But I watched that video you sent. Very, very informative. And then I watched the guy's video on wet palettes. So, fortunately, I have parchment paper here, so I can make myself a wet palette.
There you go. Nice.
But that might be too advanced for me, right? Like, I'm just a...
Well, that's why you have a practice, and I think you have now 2 practice Hopewell stations.
Yeah, everyone needs a practice Hopewell station in their life. You know?
Yeah. Like, Danny, you're the artistic one, remember, according to her father? So.
And you were the argumentative one? Was that the...
I forget. What was my thing that he said? I don't even remember what he was like. He was like, but like... I'm not even sure if he got to me before I got pissed off at him for that comment. There we go. Danny, you could do just as well as me, if not better. I know this.
At being argumentative?
Well, that, yeah. But that's like our whole brand. So, like...
I guess, yeah.
Not really.
So
but...
are we saying that the sidewalk ends here? Like, this is where the sidewalk ends? It would be like right there?
Going to Google Maps.
Well, I guess I'm in there already. I can... Oh, look at that. So the sidewalk is actually a little straight. I'm not going to model it that way. I'm just going to model as it slammed right up against it. Maybe I should. Gosh, okay. Well, I guess I'll do that.
Gosh. Because in theory, you're putting it at... Oh, you're talking about the sidewalk in in front of our.
Yeah, the sidewalk in front of our house. Their house has a little grass strip, and then there's the road.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think I'm right. Where Blackwell comes down, there's just the sidewalk ends right there.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, but also keep in mind there's a whole house between Blackwell and the chocolate factory
that I'm probably not ever gonna model. But you never know. Maybe I'd model it right there.
I'd say, remember you have to paint all these things.
Well, I'm not modeling it now, but
yeah.
Yeah, I think like worst comes to worst is, I would potentially just put some trees back there and call
it a day. ADD boy.
What?
Dennis. Apparently his dad always called him ADD boy. Yes, historic aerials. Yes, we have looked at that many a time, many days.
Oh crap! It's like 11:36.
Yeah, that's why Anna was going to bed.
Oh man, there are 2 people on YouTube.
Cool.
That's something.
Hi, YouTube people.
So the intent here is that I'll export this and then use this to basically have like a texture or something.
A texture for the road?
For the road, yeah. And then I'll maybe go to my office and like print out a gigantic plot of it.
I could also just paint a road on, right?
Yeah, but that seems
easy.
No, well, I guess
I can do it right now.
There's no lines in this freaking road, and there's nothing. There's nothing in the road. The only thing we get is you get a line here, and that's it.
That's why I was like, I don't think these are like that complicated of a thing. I think we can probably paint a line in them.
I guess you're right, baby. Oh.
Yeah, that is funny. You look at the thing online. Yeah, it's like there's just straight up not even
There's no line.
Not even a middle line in that road.
Yeah.
Has there ever? I need to like go back.
I don't know.
Historic aerials. Let's go. Railroad Place.
Do you have it open?
I do. I'm gonna look at it. Let's look at what are we trying to do?
You're not sharing your screen.
Can I?
Oh, that's the whole thing. Yeah, I think you actually can. Yeah, I think if you change the camera thing, you can.
Let's do that.
You can.
Hopeful Valley Historic Aerials viewer. There we go. Share. Is that working now?
No.
Hmm.
So I think you can change the input from your camera to the screen share on the camera one that's got your top-down view.
Oh, okay. I don't think it really matters that much right now.
I have to say, I'm very happy that I was able to get this chat thing to finally work.
Yeah. I'll look at this one. I'm looking at one 1953. There's at least 2 boxcars on that team track.
So were you able to share this?
I hit the share button.
Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, you got another thing going on. Hang on. I got it. Let's see. Billy share.
Look at this. There's like a whole line of boxcars here on that team track. Ooh.
All right. There you go, Billy. You got the whole screen to yourself.
Oh, cool. I'm very cool now. So, yeah.
And those ads. Look at those nice ads.
Maybe I know. Let me see if is there a way I can make it like. Nope.
Hang on. I got you. I'll fix it. Give me a second.
All right. Well, like, look at that. There's like, you got like 6 boxcars right there on that team track. This is 56. So, for the record, Dennis and whoever else is out there, this is the one I've been that building I was working on earlier, the tomato factory here. And you see, it's kind of like, this is that track that went, there's like a little cross here, a little frog here, and there's a track here that goes here, and here is a coal dump. We're currently not modeling the coal dump because our track is flat. Maybe that'll happen in a future version of this, but we'll see. And then we have the other one go over here with the team track. And then Danny has like the freight station, the train station, our house. And then he's talking about the chocolate
Look at
factory.
all of the box cars in the team track.
I know, that's what I was saying.
It's full of box cars.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So I'm not modeling the lumber yard or whatever the hell that was there.
You could.
I could, but I'm not.
You could.
I could.
It interacts with the train track.
It does. It does.
Well, that's a fun one. 1979. Look at all that stuff there.
Well, yeah, I think there's a few photos that show up in the Hopewell History Project of there being a bunch of lumber over there.
Yeah.
Which that's what that looks like, right? Is lumber just like lumber haphazardly stacked all over the place.
Yeah.
There's a nasty habit of every single lumber yard in Hopewell catching fire about every 10 years.
Yep. Apparently Dennis has got the lumber stuff covered.
Oh, that's good. Okay. With their power combined.
Let's see 2002. You gonna show 2006? Come on, I want to see us. We're probably in that photo.
Probably.
Come on. Enhance.
Oh, is it only the right? Oh,
nope. Here we go. There we go. 2002. It's probably us, like right there.
Yeah.
Watching trains or something. Let's see. Is anybody at the tomato factory? No. Let's see. Is our mom's car here? Which car would have it been that time? That been the 2002. What would have that been?
It could have been a Jetta, or it could have been the she had a Ford Contour. Ford Time.
That could be it. That could be it. The Jetta. See,
where is it? Can you go back anyway?
Like right here.
Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, that probably was it.
Yeah.
I was probably making my dams on the side of the street at that point.
Yeah.
Destroying the street, single-handedly forcing them to repave it early.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. This is some good stuff. This is 2007. I might have my car there. Ooh, something's happened at the train station there. See?
Look at that.
All right. Well, I don't know about you, Danny. I think I'm going to head to bed soon.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I think, let's see if this is going to work. What if I click on this? It's going to be a... Hang on. There you go. You should, if anyone's listening, you should follow us on Instagram. Wow, look at that. Look at our Instagram.
You just love that you can do that.
I do. I kind of and
also follow the Upload Express modelers, because that's why we're doing this thing.
That is why we're doing it. I think I've got a thing where is it this one? There we go. Transition Modelers Express.
Oh yeah, we got it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny will probably be up for another few hours knowing him.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. All right. Well, is that it?
Yeah, Dennis is also one of the Upload Express modelers, so go check him out too.
Go check out
yeah.
Dennis's stuff.
But yeah, we're trying to show people that you can do model railroading in small spaces without, you know, crazy amounts of money. Woo!
Yeah, go Birds.
Danny's exhausted. All right. Have a good night, everybody.
See you guys.
Are we done? Are we done?
We're done.